Well, Mike, we all dreaded the day that this would happen, but here it is.
Saying no to my downcast soul. Saying no to the lies I tell myself. Saying no to my downcast soul. Your love is lifting me.
When I first came to Christ Our Anchor, I was so on praise music. But Mike, you made a believer out of me. You were really great, and the music produced by that band made worship and made my Sundays.
What a pleasure it has been to work with you over the past 21 years, and I wish there were 21 more.
Who would have ever imagined we did some of the things we did? Everything from building a sailboat for VBS, to a game show, to American Idol.
What can I say but just to thank you for all what you've done for the church.
We thank Mike Jarjoura. We thank Mike Jarjoura. We thank him for his work at Christ Our Anchor. We thank Mike Jarjoura.
Mike, I have so many memories. From being a kid, seeing the Electric Brigade play, watching you and my dad up on stage, to being a kid singing in the church band, and just being a part of something so great.
Some of my favorite memories of you that come to mind are taking Robbie and Jolene and their friends to hear you perform with Electric Brigade. They were all playing in garage bands growing up, and I could look at their faces and see that their minds were blown. Experiencing your solo and accompaniment prowess in COA, and again, looking over to Robbie, Jolene, and Danny, knowing that they too appreciated the intricacies of your creation.
One memory that I have is probably every Sunday when my dad would play when I was younger. I would go up and stand next to him by the piano for the last song, and I would sing in the mic with him, and that was really fun.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing to know somebody like you. 21 years is not a joke to be a leader. And not just any leader, but a Christian leader.
The time and effort that goes into the leadership of the music for the contemporary service is enormous. And yet every week you seem to pull it off smoothly with energy and style that's inspiring and uplifting.
I remember your very positive spirit, your can-do attitude, and your love for an appreciation of worship.
There were so many Sundays, and you can probably relate to this, so many Sundays where I would feel the fatigue of trying to balance my life with also being a leader of the worship. And I wouldn't feel like I was getting to connect with God or that I was having the worshipful experience that we were hoping everyone else had. But then I would be sitting over there in the front row and enjoying one of the songs that you all were leading, and all of a sudden I would get into it and I would feel it, and I would feel removed from the role, and I would just feel like another human being connecting with God. So that was a gift that you gave me time and time again.
What I will miss about you is all the creative ideas you have and how beautiful you sing. You are such a beautiful singer.
You can improvise the most amazing variations. You can transpose, you can sight read so well. I have appreciated all of it. I have also appreciated your technical skills, all of the wiring and the button pushing, the right buttons to push. I have appreciated your creative ideas, your energy, your "we can do this" attitude.
You also have a talent for people and making them feel included and part of a team and fostering their talents.
When I was starting out in percussion and playing drum set and all that, I was not the best, and I really appreciated his patience with me and being able to guide me and show me what it was to be a musician, as well as show me what it was to worship God.
Mike gives everybody a chance. Anyone can come to him and say, I think I'd like to sing or play with the praise band, and he's like always all welcoming, never makes you feel like you're not the best there is. Show me a smile. I think my favorite thing is just that nothing's impossible to him. I mean, you could go to him with any idea and he's all in all the time. I don't know that everybody realizes how much work he's put in, but he's opened the door to so many possibilities for our church. He's always thinking outside the box, and we've just been really, really blessed to have him in our lives.
My wish for you is that as you go from this role, that you are able to just be that person connecting with God and being spiritually fulfilled in the ways that you deserve, because you've given that to so many people.
When I first came to Christ Our Anchor Church, I was giving church exactly one more chance. But thanks to the joy I found from being with you and the band and a lot of other wonderful people at Christ Our Anchor, I've decided to stick it out with church, and boy, am I glad I did.
You did so much to help me to grow into pastoral leadership and to appreciate the total variety of worship services and ministry styles. And for that, Mike, I am eternally grateful.
I will always remember your enthusiasm for never settling for less than the best, and that's something that will stick with me for the rest of my life.
I'm going to miss your energy and your ideas and your voice and your music, and I think Sundays are not going to be the same without hearing you say, enjoy your Sunday, and me always thinking, I gotta go get ice cream sundae.
Mike, thank you so much for everything you've taught me about being a better musician and being a better person. I wish you and your family nothing but the absolute best for your next chapter, and I hope to jam with you again sometime down the road.
You have helped us to grow. You have helped us to soar spiritually. And you have opened our eyes to new and wonderful things and ideas. And I thank you for that.
I know that COA is going to miss you, but you will never be forgotten.
Mike, I will truly miss you. Please continue to make a joyful noise unto the Lord whenever you can.
We're going to miss him, but I wish him well in his retirement. And one good thing about Mike, he's a Navy family, and I'm a former Navy guy.
Ditto to what everybody else has said about you, Mike. Good luck.
Fair winds and following seas.